Go ahead.
Happy New Year.
Good morning. Happy New Year, everybody. Hey, Rylan, that's a pretty nice hat you got on there. Tell everybody where they can go get one. Do you know?
I know.
Where?
Borderview Farm Shop.
Borderview Farm Shop. How do they get there? That's true. BorderviewFarms.com? FarmFocus.com?
Yeah.
Yeah, go get yourself one. Good morning and Happy New Year. Welcome back. It is a little colder here this morning than it has been, and so that means the ground is slightly frozen. At least it's dried off on top frozen. I have been accumulating a pile of trash that needs to get hauled back to the woods for a couple of weeks now and waiting for the lane to firm up, dry out, freeze up, whatever, to be able to do that. Today's my day, so I'm going to do that here first thing this morning before it gets sloppy. And then we're going to get the 8RX out of the shop because we are done with that and see what else we can bring in. But we're probably going to spend a large portion of the day working down there in the seed warehouse, hanging some insulation. Fire. Anyway, it's not totally dry back here, but we're not making a mess. Getting mud everywhere. So we tiled across this lane this summer, put a few strings across here. They're settling. It's rough. We're gonna have to do some dirt work in the spring and level it up. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna get this tractor out of here. It is, hey, no, we're not hitting on the tractor. It is mostly clean, but my interior cleaner sometimes doesn't get all the dirt like that spot there. Come on, man. Anyway, so I'm just gonna go through and clean a few things off. Good here before we get it out of here. And yeah, then we'll get this put away. There you go. Beat the old chains. Okay, well, that's better. Oh, there's another spot. Yep, gotta clean that off. Wipe down everything. It all gets dusty, dirty, and we want it clean. So we start fresh every year, which means wipe down literally everything that we can find. Fold the seat down, get back here. Yeah, bud. When it's your birthday, can you be in my video? Yes, but you just had a birthday. I know. Okay. Yeah, bud. How many more days until your birthday? Well, today is January 2nd. Your birthday is February 16th. So that is 16 days in February, plus 31 days in January, minus 1. So 30 plus 16 is 40. 6. Well, we've got it in the shop here. Our door sometimes, yeah, there it didn't latch. Sometimes it didn't seem to latch tight. So I adjusted the strike plate. Now it's much better, at least from in here. We'll see it from outside. Oh yeah, that feels more solid. All right, that's good. One more thing. There's a light over here. I noticed this fall running grain cart that every time we turn the lights on, this light was pointed straight back like that. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? I thought somebody moved it, so I fixed it, and then it was like it again the next day. I think this bolt is a little bit loose, so we're going to get a wrench and just snug that one up, give it a little more tension so it doesn't rattle around on its own. Got a few more things done. We put the toolbox back on. I put the carpeted floor mat back in. Wrote down in the book what all we did to it and got that put back in here. I think we are done in here. I had a garage door opener. Oh, there it is. If I can open my door here. But we're going to take this out. We're going to go put it in the shed in the back right next to the combine. Ooh, didn't shut. Pull firm. And get the 9R out, I think. That's the last dirty thing in that barn back there, so we might as well get that out of there. We can finish cleaning the floor up, and then we shouldn't have to do it again. There we go. Man, this is a nice tractor. And it's shiny today. Hibernating spot. Once that light gets done flashing there, we can hit the battery disconnect, but it's purging the lines from the DEF tank so that when they freeze, it doesn't break stuff. Pumps it all back into the tank where it's got room and is designed for it. Coming for that one. It was questionable for a second, but it started. Battery was a little low. Let her run for a minute. But I was going to get it outside. Yeah, needs to warm up. Okay, we'll see you in March. And I'll be out here before that, but it probably won't move until March. Guess we get a planter out before that. Well, let's get this one put in the shop. It needs cleaned up. It's cold out here, kid. You don't have a coat on. It is too cold to power wash outside. It's below freezing, so that won't work very good. So it's probably going to get majority cleaned inside. We'll try and kick the heavy dirt off dry as much as we can and scoop it out, and then just do what we have to do. This is kind of this week's project. It's a short week with New Year's Day yesterday. I don't know when Brock's coming, but if we can get this tractor serviced and cleaned before Friday, I'd be happy with that. So this tractor is a 2014. It is 10 years old. We've used it for 10 years. Well, 9.5. What?
Is it almost lunchtime?
About an hour. You hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. 3,700, 3,800 hours, something like that. And yeah, I mean, it's still a workhorse tractor for us. We did not buy the 9RX that we had demoed this fall. So it needs to be reliable and ready to use and good to go. And, well, we're going to make it that way. So the standards on cleanliness are maybe not quite as high on this tractor that's 10 years old as they are on, you know, the 8RX. But we're still going to do a pretty good job and clean it up nice. So we got a project. So it's just about lunchtime, but we came down to the seed warehouse here, working on my insulation a little bit. I have that quarter, basically, about done, and I'm just getting started on this side, put a couple of sheets up in there. I have a bunch of boxes over here, and I'm debating the effectiveness and safety and usability of just walking on these boxes to put insulation up. It's probably not the safest thing, but boy, is it going to make this easy. Because I can pretty much reach everything from here that way just working off of these boxes. And I mean, the man lift is great, but it's almost like a floor. Just don't miss, right? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Well, right or wrong, this is how we're doing it. And I've got the first row all the way done already. Like, that's a much faster way to do it anyway, working off these boxes. And having this many like blocks here gives you, I mean, I feel pretty secure. Just gonna step in the hole in the middle. So anyway, the boys have decided to make a huge mess. So they've got lots of cleaning to do. Lots of cleaning to do. Yeah. Anyway, I need more foam. All right, I brought up another stack, and we're working on the second layer out here. These ones we have to cut around. So the way this is built, they used full-length lumber and they just overlapped them here on the purlins. They're 16 footers and they're 15-foot spacing, so they just overlap. But that means I got to notch my foam around it a little bit. So we're having to cut all of these. The spacing on these is not perfect, so some of them fit in there just right. Some of them are loose, and I've got to put these wires on to keep them up there. A little gap, which I'm not worried about. We're going to put the fiberglass in there anyway, so it'll hold it. Some of them are really tight, and I actually have to trim an inch or so off. And that takes a little while. I'm not real good at it, but we're getting there. So Anyway, I got, what do I got? 3 more bays to do, and then we're good here. And every now and then a tennis ball comes flying up here, and I get to throw it back to him. The cleanup crew, however, has done an excellent job. They're not quite done, but they're getting close. Throw it. Ready, Brayson? Oh. Oh, almost. Okay, well, we got this bay pretty well done. I did not do the 3 in the center, the 2 on each side, and then the middle one that are smaller. I haven't been messing with them, mostly because I've had the heater on, and it's too hard to get to a heater on there. But the rest of that is done, so we can start moving over to the second bay there. Once I get 5 sheets of foam in, which that's 2. Once we get 5, then the fiberglass can go in and take a full roll rather than having to cut those. So yeah, I don't know, we're making progress. You okay? Yeah. We've made a little more progress. Mama just called, says she's home though, and the boys want to go in the house. Can't believe you don't want to hang out with me. Oh! One more day and they go back to school. School!
You still at work!
Oh, I still have work, you're right. Alright, the problem is he can't get out unless I open the door for him. This door's too hard to open, so maybe I don't do it. Maybe I'll leave you trapped in here. Ah! Go on, get!
Stop it!
need my kids back out here. I dropped my tape measure in there. Can't see it very good. I don't think I fit, but they would. Darn it. Got him. Did you get it?
I have to go back.
You gotta back out without standing up. I tried, I didn't fit. Can you get turned around? Oh! Oh my goodness, good for you. Look at that. Dude, you are awesome. You're worth that paycheck that I gave you last week.
What?
You said you're worth the money that I paid you last week, aren't you? Nice job. Give me 5. Thank you. Okay, well, I feel like that was a pretty good day. We finished up over here. I got 3 sheets put in on every row all the way out from the wall, and then I did the 4th sheet on the top 6 there that I have to do from the man lift. I can't reach from the boxes even if there were boxes there. I did not do the next one because this row of boxes, these are all empties, and 2 of them don't have lids, so there's no standing on them, and they're not nearly as stable, stacked up 4 high with no lids, than the full boxes 3 high with lids that are, you know, full and heavy, and I couldn't knock those over if I tried. That stack I could knock over if I wanted to, and I'm not going to climb on those. So, however, in the next probably 2 weeks, I'm going to have another 4,000 units of seed in here, and this is all going to be full of boxes, basically to where the forklifts sit now. And so I think we are just going to wait until I can work off of them, because that'll make that whole side easier. So we're going to call it good enough for today. Oh, probably a short one here today, huh? Sorry about that. Anyway, tomorrow we'll probably spend some time in here working on this. And I might keep working on my installation. I don't know. We'll see. But we got stuff to do. So thanks for watching today. Happy New Year. Have a great night. And make sure you like, subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, leave them down below. We'll see you tomorrow.